Welcome, people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I want you to follow me and listen till the end. Very important. I am going to share certain very important informations, and then, like I promised, this will be the very last of this kind of video. I will not indulge myself in anything that concerns whatever your decision may be in respect of Nkere and Ngozi Orabueze. This shall be the last.
What I have to say is very hard, but I will have to make our position known to all Biafrans. We held an emergency meeting of all national officers, and the BNL leader was part of that decision we took. We regret all the allegations levied against the officers that we have collected money to betray the BNL leader. We are disputing this allegation and should be withdrawn immediately. The post made in favor of Dr. Ngozi does not have our support. Now, this is our decision. We are fully with the Biafran Republic government in exile, led by Dr. Nkere. Anybody donating money to Dr. Ngozi wants to kill this struggle. We appeal to you, our followers. Help us by donating to BRGIE government from today. We are glad that this issue has been cleared. This is our decision. The national officer has asked me to make this strong statement. After this statement, anybody who goes around blackmailing the BNL leader, we are going to knock them out with propaganda. Thank you.
Now, this is an official communication to the Biafran people from the Biafran Navy, which is the Black Marine and the Dragon Fighter Marine. They have officially communicated, and they went further to even make another post, and they say, please do not forget to donate to Biafra Republic of Birth in Exile, led by Nkere. Black Marine and Dragon Marine are with them. This is their statement. I want to ask you, when you see all the strong fighters of the Biafra military coming out to say this is the person that they recognize, this is the only person that has been there for them, this is the person that has made sure that they are still feeding and they are still receiving the necessary sticks and granules for them to continue to battle the enemy of the land and to defend the people of Biafra, and you say you will not listen to them, there is a problem with you. You see the legitimate people who are fighting tirelessly for you are coming out to tell you this is the only channel that has been supporting us. This is the only channel that continue to provide our needs. If you truly want to support us, if you truly want us to succeed, do your donations with them. But still, some persons do not want to listen. I'm not going to say anything to, try to persuade you. No, I just want to bring realities and truths. So that some of you, you are confused. You go on media and you see so many things. But today, once you are done with this, your eyes will open. Now I want you to see this.
Na caterpillar which is all that na dande banande they cannot hear. That muwa wa dande banande they can never or the impossible. Muwa ime caterpillar the last person. Me imagine a batana Biafran government. Caterpillar the last person. Even Caterpillar name one be na social I name phone list no be take pictures. If any na be made the nation. Oye buchasi. Take their pictures. Oye buchasi. Caterpillar bula our gallant men, Biafran Liberation Army. Caterpillar, if a caterpillar buluve, if now 2 acre. Caterpillar buluve ebu.
Now, do you know who this caterpillar is? Adadiorama has confirmed that Caterpillar is now working with the Biafran government, is now in their cabinet of the government of Ngozi Orabueze. Caterpillar of all people. You heard when she said Caterpillar buy so many Biafra Liberation Army, but it wasn't Biafra Liberation Army, it was ESN. When it was still ESN, before the PM came to rehabilitate the whole thing. And then I want to remind you of who this caterpillar is. This caterpillar is a boy to the one in South Africa. What is his name? Nkere. And also a boy to China Samuru. He was also and still is also a boy to China Samuru. Now, I want to tell you a little story. Do you all remember when the PM said that somebody was giving money, I think around 17 point something million, to procure equipment for the men of the Biafra Liberation Army, and the person squandered their money? It was Caterpillar. Do you all remember when the PM said Caterpillar must bring back the money of Biafrans that he has stolen and doesn't want to, provide the equipment? It was Caterpillar. Do you all remember when the PM sent Commander Holy Ghost to go after Caterpillar and ensure that he is captured, intercepted, and he returns the whole money before he's allowed to go? And before Holy Ghost could get there, Caterpillar has, taken to his heels. I think they said he went to Port Harcourt or what. Caterpillar is the same person divulging the secret messages of the PM to the one in South Africa. What is his name again? Nkere. Many of you do not know the atrocities of Caterpillar. And the same Caterpillar is the person that Ngozi Orabueze is working with and sending your monies to. Caterpillar is working with a Bubago in Biafra land, buying innocent Biafrans. Some of you are not aware. The same Caterpillar that Ngozi Orabueze is working with, that is currently in the government of Ngozi Orabueze. The same Caterpillar. The very same Caterpillar, and that is the person your donations you are doing to Ngozi Orabueze is going to. The same Caterpillar who stole Biafran money, who was one of the eyes of China Samuru in Biafra Liberation Army, who was the eyes of Nkere in Biafra Liberation Army. The same Caterpillar is now in Ngozi Orabueze's government. The same person that stole Biafran money. It is good for you to open your eyes and see some realities. And that is why most of the men on ground, when they see these things, they will tell you no, they are not in support of her. You have people who are working diligently, who the PM have never complained for once about. You immediately sack them and begin to call them all manner of names. More exposition will follow this. I want you to watch this video.
Nobody should endanger our people's lives back home, starting from Mr. Success he mentioned specifically.
Now I hope you all heard the message coming from the attorney of our PM, Simon Ekpa. He says nobody should endanger the life of Biafrans, starting from Mr. Success specifically. Now, do you know what Ngozi Orabueze did? She posted it, and this was the message she wrote on top of this very post. She said, direct message from PM Simon Ekpa to Mr. Success and those working with him. Nobody should endanger the lives of our people back home, starting with success specifically. Then she now said, listen to the voice. Biafrans, arise. Help the PM Simon Ekpa fight these criminals. If you truly respect him and want total liberation of our motherland. Those individuals never meant well for Biafra. Now, what she is trying to tell you is that she wants to justify the sacking of what is his name, Success, claiming that even PM himself knows that Success is evil. Now, is this true? It is a very big lie. The meaning of that statement is that nobody should endanger the life of any Biafran, especially Success. And what it means is that Success is very important. Nobody should endanger the life of Success. Why did the PM send a message? He sent it because they were threatening to post the picture and the identity of Success online, which they did. But we are not sure if it is the real Success they posted or not. But they posted a picture and claimed it was Success. And that was why the PM gave that direct message and said nobody should endanger the life of any Biafran, especially Success. And if you watch closely during that period, they were posting the numbers of Biafrans that are calling from home. They were exposing the details of Biafrans from home. And some people came out to say, are we no longer in battle with the zoo government? Are they now free with us that we can now post very, very secret information about our people online? But this woman twisted the whole thing to say that Success is an evil person and that people should not associate themselves with him. Whereas what the PM is saying, that the life of Success should be protected and his safety should be guaranteed, and nobody should post anything that is going to endanger any Biafran life. You see how they continue to deceive you? I want to, if I finish with this exposition, I'm not going to say anything about this again. Whatever you want to believe, whatever you want to think, go ahead. I will not change your mind. I will not tell you any other thing. Now, the people you are seeing on your screen now, Ngozi Orabueze posted them on her platform. Now, if you look at them, many of them faces were showing, but some of them were, smart enough to cover their faces. Now, I want to let you know that they planned for over 100 people, but then about 63 or thereabout rejected and said no, that they want to put their lives in danger. And it was just 37 people that went for this show of shame. Now, these 37 people, look how they exposed their faces. Are you telling us that the zoo government is no longer chasing you? They are no longer after you. You are now in good rapport with the zoo government. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in custody. Simon Ekpa is still in custody. And you are now in good rapport with the zoo government such that they allow you to expose your face and do all these things without harming you. Tomorrow, if these people are taken, you will say it is Sonia Barawa and Nkere that has done it. But you come online to expose these people's face. This was posted by Ngozi Orabueze herself on her X handle. I continue to tell our people, open your eyes before it gets late. Open your eyes before it gets late. Some persons will not listen until they start crying. Had I known the last cry of a fool. Open your eyes before you start crying. Now, you want to advertise a bank detail during the time of Mazi Simon Ekpa. When he posts a particular picture, he is going to cover it. When he posts the voting in Biafra land, the only thing you saw was a voting card and their legs. You will not see the faces of people voting. Why was Simon Ekpa stupid to do that? Was he stupid? Was he crazy to do that? Now, this woman has gone to expose bank account. During the time of Simon Ekpa, people were paying their liberation tax, but the account number was not online. Why did Ngozi Orabueze bring this account number online? Have you asked yourself? So the Nigerian government cannot confiscate this account. They cannot go into this account to get the donors and, get them. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or you are trying to tell us that you are now in good terms and conditions with the Zoo government, that they are now allowing you to make a very free and easygoing process of whatever you are doing? Open your eyes. It is better you open your eyes now than it becomes too late. Now, there are many things. There are many things that are going wrong, that if I continue to say them, okay, let me just open your eye a little, because some persons are using this against some persons. Now, during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before what happened to him, he began to draw somebody closer and closer to him and began to take that person to very secret meetings. That person is PM Simon Ekpa. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal, he started dragging Simon Ekpa close, taking him to different private meetings with Ambazonia, with the Yoruba Nation, and so many other meetings. He took PM with him and left the US. Now, I want to ask you one question. How did you know about Nkere? How did you know about Nkere? Ngozi Orabueze was there as the chief of staff, but at some point, the PM began to post Nkere. Why did he do that? Now, a very, very important position was given to Nkere. What was that position? Meet with the lobbyists and begin to talk to the US government officials about Biafra, on how the recognition of Biafra will be achieved. That task was given to Nkere, who is the Minister of Finance then when Mazi Simon Ekpa was here. He was the Minister of Finance. And then the PM started posting him. The Minister of Finance was with the lobbyists and they discussed with so person from the United States government and trying to gain recognition for Biafra. Now, mind you, Ngozi Orabueze, who is the chief of staff, was domiciled in the United States. Nkere was also domiciled in the United States. Why did that particular, very all-important duty not given to Ngozi Orabueze? Why? Why was that all-important function not given to her? Why was it given to the Minister of Finance? Why was it not given to the Chief of Staff, who is supposed to be in second in command, who is supposed to be the hand, the extension of the PM, wherever she is? Why was she abandoned and that very important task given to Nkere? Have you asked yourself that question? There was so many rumors and information about her, and I know the way the PM functions. He will be making some underground, investigation about her and her activities. Nobody knows what he has discovered before he now said that duty will go to Nkere for the meantime until he finishes his investigation. Nobody knows what is in his mind, but this is what I believe. Now, the same person that was given that task to ensure that we gain recognition is making the moves, and once he's making the move, you are coming to say it is a lie. But you believed everything he was doing during the PM's time. You believe everything the lobbyists were doing. All of a sudden, you now say they are not doing anything, that they are all liars. Confuse yourself all you want. The people who are smart will understand this. I will not say more or add more to this. I will not say any other thing in respect of this particular situation or case. There are so many things that if I begin to expose here, we will not end this video. But then I just want you to use this little that I have pointed out to ask yourself some very salient questions. Odo Dirono, it is Biafra First. Thank you for watching.